Well, we are to expose the Nixon Shock that occurred in August 15 in 1971, when Richard Nixon ended the gold standard. This crisis involved different changes in a political and economic way, and also leaves the Bretton Woods Agreement.
The causes of Nixon shock was the trade balance present a deficit, which the U.S. to withdraw from the Bretton Woods Treaty by returning the dollar in the fiduciary currency. The Exchange Stabilization Fund bought and sold currency to stabilize exchange rates in the foreign exchange market. In driving dealing and increasing domestic inflation was known as the Great Inflation, where the administration of the Nixon and the Federal Reserve developed a gradual approach to lower inflation without increasing employment. And the London Gold Pool tried to control the price of the gold with a 2-3 system. The gold price control worked for a few years and collapsed in 1968. On August 15, he ordered the close to the window of exchange to gold for dollars and thus ended the regime of free convertibility of the dollar.
Macroeconomic indicators that we choose for this price of Nixon shock was the purchasing power of dollar and the consumer price index or an inflation rate, because the dollar in that ages lose their value. The inflation as for August 15 of 1971 a decline and deficit, present deficit, but then of that the dollar increased their value and they choose a surplus in their GP, in their consumer price index.
The financial system role. Richard Nixon ended the gold standard that tied the dollar's value to gold. In this moment there are created two types of money, the fiduciary and the commodity. The fiduciary is based in the trust and in the faith of the society, and the commodity is based in an asset, in this case the gold. Also in this moment is the international monetary system was transformed into points, flexible exchange rates, and the currencies oscillated according to the offer and the demand.
The policies of the Nixon shock, there were some new requirements for the exporters and importers in the USA, principally due to the elimination of fixed currency exchange with the pass from the dollar gold to the dollar as a trust currency, and secondly by the establishment of the 10% of taxes in the imports. So now there had to be aware daily to the oscillation in the value of the currencies in which they are making transactions, because the international monetary system was transformed into a flexible change type system where the change of the change types oscillate according to the supply and demand game. And they also had now to, for the importers, they now have to search outside in the foreign markets new prices that were less to the previous, and then that with the objective to increase the prices of the product in the local market in a less amount possible.